Why is a real necromancer associating with a death cult of fake goth necromancers? Jasper shuffled his feet. He felt stupid and childish, dressed like a goth again. He'd been a goth through most of his teens, now it just felt wrong. Who's he? Asked another goth, the Dark Lord. He's Jasper Argent. He wants to be a necromancer, said a goth called the Deathbringer. Not a nice goth name. I would have been Jasper Black if I were you. It sounds more goth, said the Dark Lord. My nickname is the Prince of Darkness, said Jasper, not lying. That sounds better, said the Dark Lord. What is a necromancer? Asked Jasper, playing dumb. He was a real necromancer, not a deluded fake like them. A necromancer tells the future with the power of death, said the Dark Lord. How do you do that? Asked Jasper. By killing things and watching them die. It shows what will happen in the future, said the Dark Lord. That's a bit grim, said Jasper. Well, yeah, that's what we do, said Deathbringer. Hope we don't hurt people. I have a weak stomach, said Jasper. Lying. The Dark Lord grinned, thinking making Jasper kill their next sacrifice would be a good way to blood him into their coven. He needed to get used to the sight of blood and kill it. You will help us in our next ritual, said the Dark Lord, the coven's leader. Nice, said Jasper, trying to sound naively enthusiastic. In spite of his nerves, he knew he was playing with life and death. He didn't like to play with these killers, not out of fear of them, but out of fear of what he would be forced to do. Why did you want to join us? Asked the Dark Lord. I was curious about necromancers and what they did, said Jasper. Oh, you heard about the necromancer on the Blake report, did you, and got curious? Laughed the Dark Lord. The Blake report was a TV news show. The necromancer was wanted as a serial killer by the police. He was a necromancer. Jasper was the son of the necromancer. Something like that, said Jasper. Nice outfit, Prince, said the Dark Lord. Jasper felt awkward. He felt he looked like Dracula in black, with white makeup on his face, black eyeliner and lipstick, and the long black wig. He felt like a fool. Thank you, said Jasper, smiling, hiding his awkwardness behind stealth and deception. It's time, Lord, said a minion, walking up to them with a knife. What's that for? Asked Jasper nervously. Come with us, Prince of Darkness, said the Dark Lord. The Jasper did nervously. They walked into a dark temple-like room with a human-sized altar full of goths. What is this? Asked Jasper, shocked, pointing at the altar. Stop the ceremony, said the Dark Lord. The goths started to chat. What is going on? Said Jasper, knowing but not wanting to know what was happening. It was a ritual killing. Take her in, said the Dark Lord. Like a pastor in a church, it was his church, a church of death. A tall, blue-eyed, black-haired woman in a white dress was taken into the temple via the ceremonial doorway. By force, she was fighting to get away. She was very obviously a captive, not a volunteer. Stop fighting, my dear lady. You are blessed, said the Dark Lord to her. Let me go, said the woman as she fought. They laid her down on the altar. Jasper was terror-struck. Here, Prince, take this, it is your honor and duty, the Dark Lord said, handing Jasper the knife. Jasper looked at the knife and the woman, and then at the Dark Lord. The Dark Lord smiled cruelly, mocking him. Jasper stabbed the Dark Lord in the shoulder, causing the Dark Priest to scream in pain. Jasper picked up the woman and ran out of the temple while the gods were distracted. Get them, screamed the Dark Lord as he pulled the blade out. The shocked goths piled out of the temple, chasing the rogue necromancer. Jasper was stronger and faster than he had seen. The woman looked at him, puzzled. I'm here to save you, said Jasper. You, said the woman, recognizing him. Said Jasper as he dodged the goths and ran out of the building. The goths ran out, looking everywhere for them, but they were completely gone. Where is he? Screamed the bleeding Dark Lord. What was he? He must have been one of the magicians, said Deathbringer. You think, said the Dark Lord, stabbing Deathbringer in the heart, killing him in frustration. The million goths stood in horror, watching Deathbringer's murder. Dispose of this traitor, said the Dark Lord, looking at the body of Deathbringer. Where Jasper's kissing the woman, his heart racing, hardly believing they had got away. He knew they were lucky to get away, and he wanted to kick himself for giving them his name. His father walked into the room they were in. Excuse me, sorry to intrude, said the necromancer. I heard your wife was in trouble. I came to help you. Glad to see she's alright. Jasper saved me and teleported me home, said the woman. Good work, and by the way, your human appearance spell on your wife. Mookite looks so good, even I can't tell she isn't a human, and I know she is from another planet, said the necromancer. Mookite smiled, proud of her husband.